Has there ever been times where you throw away clothes that you don't wear anymore or never wore? Many of us go through our closets and find clothes we don't use anymore, sometimes even with tags still on them. Most of the time those items end up sitting in our drawer or getting thrown away without a second thought. But what we may see as old clothes or extra food can actually mean warmth, comfort, and dignity for someone else. In communities like Imperial County, where the cost of living can be difficult for many families, even small donations can make a real difference in someone's daily life. Fortunately, in the Imperial County, there are many people out there who may be going to sleep without a sweater or who may not have an extra change of clothes. If more people in our community regularly donated unused clothes, food, essentials to local organizations like shelters and donation centers, we could really improve the daily lives of people experiencing homelessness or who are in need in the Imperial County. Today we will explain why donating matters, where your donations actually go, and how easy it is to start helping people in need. Homelessness is really a ongoing issue in many communities, including here in the Imperial County, where many people and families struggle to get access to basic human necessities like clothes, food, and hygiene products. According to the Governor Newsom on the California State Portal, he has made homelessness a priority, yet it comes to affect thousands of people across California every year, showing that this is not just a distant problem, but something that exists in our own neighborhoods. Because of this, local organizations like Salvation Army and Goodwill are very important in helping those in need by collecting donated items and distributing them to people and families who may rely on them for support. These organizations use donations such as clothes, shoes, canned foods, and toys to provide shelter assistance, meals, and holiday support programs for children and adults. Even small contributions can make a huge difference because they directly go back into the community. According to the Salvation Army official community programs page, donated clothing and household items that are often sorted and redistributed directly to individuals and families in crisis, helping them to meet immediate basic needs without having to spend money that they do not have. And according to Goodwill Industries page, donations do not only provide affordable clothing and goods to the community but also help fund job training and employment programs that support people in rebuilding stability and independence in their lives. In addition, donating is something that is extremely easy and accessible for students and families since it does not require money, just items that are already available at home but no longer being used. A lot of people assume that donating won't make a big impact, or they think that they need to give large amounts of money or supplies for it to matter. However, even one bag of clothes or a few canned goods can help support someone in a difficult situation. Whether it is cleaning out a closet, contributing to a school food drive, or dropping items off at a donation bin, these small actions can collectively create a significant impact. Feeding America is also a great way to help out. They say that even small donations help support food distribution systems that serve millions of people nationwide, proving that every contribution matters and adds up over time. According to Feeding America, millions of families across the United States experience food insecurity every year, meaning they do not always know where the next meal will come from, which shows how important food donations are in supporting in local food banks and shelters. That means a child, a parent, or even an elderly person in our community could be going days without enough food or proper clothing, which shows why local support is so important. In conclusion, donating unused clothes, food, and essentials items may seem like a small thing to do, but it has a really special effect on people who don't have much and is a way to directly help people in our local community who are in need. While one person alone cannot solve homelessness, a community that constantly donates can make a real big difference in improving lives and supporting local organizations that depend on these contributions. When we choose to donate instead of throwing things away, we are turning something we no longer need into something that can completely change someone else's day or even their week. That is why I encourage everyone to take action this week by gathering at least one bag of items such as clothes, hygiene products, or non perishable foods like canned foods, pastas, beans, and rice, and going to donate them to a local shelter or donation center like the Salvation Army located in El Centro, Goodwill, or a nearby donation bin in our area. There's one right outside the Imperial Valley Mall in the parking lot. Taking this small step not only helps others but also builds a stronger community where people look out for one another.